I just finished walking on the treadmill and I hit my 6,000 steps. So now I'm gonna do my weight training routine, and today I'm doing legs. So on Mondays is one of my leg days, and I think Thursday is my other leg day. So yeah, this one is a little bit more glute focused. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy watching my workout. And yeah, to just show you on my Fitbit, hopefully it's focusing, but I hit 6.1K on my steps. It's very important to stretch, and I'm learning the importance of stretching. So I stretch before my workout and also after my workout. So I will be doing those two things, but I probably won't show that. I'm just gonna show my weightlifting routine. So this first exercise that I'm gonna do is called a high boat, low boat. And I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 for this exercise. So, I'm just gonna get into this position, and then you're just gonna come up. That one's like hard to keep your balance sometimes. So like I said, I'm gonna do 3 sets of those. All right, this next exercise that I'm gonna do, it's a superset, and it's gonna be RDL's Romanian Deadlifts. And also, sorry, my timer just went off for my rest. And then it's gonna be good morning. So it's a back-to-back exercise, and you don't stop just to change the weights. It's the only time you'll kind of pause in between the exercises. So, and we're gonna do 10 reps and 4 sets of these. Okay. So you kind of stand with feet. I usually do it about shoulder width apart. And then just go down as far as you can, but also keep your back straight. And that's gonna work out your glutes and your hamstrings. And then I'm gonna grab one of these plates over here. And then I'm gonna do the good mornings. And honestly, like the next rounds, I'll probably increase my weight a little bit, because I feel like those weren't too bad. You want the weight to be challenging enough where your like last 2 reps are kind of hard to do. So yeah, I'm probably gonna increase the weight on the next round. Okay, this next superset that I'm gonna do is dumbbell pull-overs and leg lifts. And with dumbbell pull-overs, it pretty much works out like your lats, like these muscles here. And it also kind of works out your chest. And honestly, I feel like it works out my abs as well. So, my timer just went off again. It's like one of those things where I feel like I need like a 30 or 35 pound dumbbell, but it's like 40 is way too heavy to do this, but 25 is getting fairly easy to do. So with this, we're doing 10 reps, 3 sets. So I just grab the dumbbell like this, and I'm gonna go back on the bench, get my head kind of right there. There's different ways that you can do dumbbell pullovers, but I do them this way. Like, I mean, 25 is still pretty challenging, but I feel like I could do 30 pounds on that. Okay, and then we're gonna do like lifts. And if you wanted to make your leg lifts more challenging, you could always strap like ankle weights on. I don't really feel like I'm to that place yet to do ankle weights, but because I still find that pretty challenging just with no weight. Okay, the last part of my exercise routine for this day is kind of like a hit to get my heart rate up at the end. So we're gonna do jumping squats, and I'm doing 4 sets of that for 30 seconds each time. So let me move this bench out of the way. Actually, we'll set it for 35 seconds just so I can hit the button and get into position. So, all right, here we go. Oh God. And I think I'm only supposed to rest like 10 seconds in between each one. Whew. Peps, is that you? Peppy? All right. Let's get set up again. Peps. I had to stop. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Peps, it's okay, I'm working out. It says my heart rate's 147. I can't. It's like when I get about 6 seconds left, I have to stop. It says my heart rate's about 142, 143. All right. Whew. The last thing we have are alternating, if I can talk, alternating lunges, and just go back and forth, do that for 30 seconds. I'm doing this more modified right now, but I'm supposed to do this jumping, but honestly, like for my knees, it's kind of a little too much. So we're just gonna do just regular alternating lunges. Get a drink of water. We also have 4 sets of these, 30 seconds each, with a 10-second rest in between. These I probably will wait 10 seconds just because it's not as hit doing it this way. Woo. All right, now we're just gonna cool down and stretch it out. And then that is this workout done. Woo. There's Salem Buggy. He wants to come back inside. So I let him and Pepper out this morning. Pep's already came back in, but he was a little later coming in. Say, weren't you, bud? Say, I have so much laundry to do and so many things to clean up today, Salem. So much. Did you have fun playing outside? Peps, did you have fun playing outside today? Are you wanting to go back out there? Well, you might need to wait until after I get done running some errands this morning. Because if not, you're going to be stuck out there and it might get too hot. So I just got done taking a shower and now I'm going to make my breakfast smoothie. I'm going to do this one a little bit different than the one I made for you guys the other day, just to show you all, like, you know, some of the different smoothies that I make for myself. So this one in the past, I normally don't make it with Greek yogurt, but since I just got done working out and I want to have some more protein, like after I do my weightlifting, I always try to have at least 20 or 30 grams of protein. So with this is going to put me at like 18 grams. And normally I make this with coconut water, but I might switch it out for coconut milk, or not coconut milk, oat milk, because that will give me 2 more grams of protein. First, what I'm going to do is put my bananas in there, and I already have some bananas that I cut and froze up. So I'm just going to put probably about like that much in there. I try to do like a half of a banana, so I just kind of like guesstimate what a half of a banana would be when I cut them up frozen. Then I'm going to go ahead and measure out my Greek yogurt, and this is the Greek yogurt that I use. So I usually try to measure out my serving of my Greek yogurt, which is 170 grams. And like I said in my last video, you could always sub this out for protein powder, but I'm just not the biggest fan of protein powder. I just don't really like it very much. Don't like the taste of it. Sometimes it makes me feel bloated. I don't know. I just don't really like it. Now we're gonna do some frozen pineapples. Oh my gosh, these pineapples smell so good. So I'm gonna do probably like, I don't know, like that much. And then we're gonna do some frozen mangoes. Just do a few of those. I'm gonna kind of push this down because I want to put a bunch of spinach in here. So this is a good way to get in a bunch of greens. I mean, I usually do salads a lot, but this is just gonna be good to just get in some added greens. All right, like I said, I normally use coconut water for this smoothie, but I wanna get some extra protein. So I'm gonna add some oat milk. I either use this one or Planet oat milk. Or I guess it's really just the Planet brand. I mean, in some ways I kind of like the Chobani a little bit better, but yeah, I don't know. They're both about the same. And then I'm going to add this in, and I don't think this is going to be enough, so I'm going to have to use some of the other one. So just finish that one off. And the serving of the oat milk has 2 grams of protein, which I do end up using about like 9 ounces of this instead of 8. So it's a little bit more than a serving. So I might get a little bit more than 2 grams of protein on this. So just fill this up. And for some reason, the Chobani one is like more white than this Planet oat. So I think like maybe this one's a little bit more thinned out. So that's probably good about right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything up. You could also add like chia seeds or flaxseed or anything else into your smoothies. I just don't have any of that right now to add into my smoothies. Also, like hemp hearts are also like really good source. I wouldn't say it's a good source of protein, but it does give you like added protein into your smoothies. Okay, so usually I like mine a little bit more green than this, but I don't think I put as much spinach in there as I usually do. And I think it might be a little bit lighter too because of the Greek yogurt. Like I said, I like my smoothies really thick, so I don't know if you can see how thick and creamy this is. The key to get it like so thick and creamy is to use frozen fruits. So like the more frozen things you can use, the better. That tastes so good. Yeah, that's a really good smoothie. So, just gonna drink this for breakfast and yeah, just get ready for the day. I actually have a lot of chores and errands to run today, so I might take you guys along with me on that, or I don't know. I might do a bunch of like sped up things showing you guys what I'm doing because it's gonna be probably kind of boring. Today is Monday and normally I work on Mondays, but I had taken this Monday off because it's the Monday after my birthday, and I knew with it being my birthday weekend and us like doing things that I just wouldn't get around to doing my chores and getting stuff ready for the week. So I just went ahead and took Monday off so I could really enjoy my birthday weekend. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the vlog today. Okay, so this is going to be lunch for me. Just some eggs with cheese and avocado and toast. And if I'm still hungry, I'll let you know if I'm eating anything else, but I probably won't, just because it's already 1 p.m. and probably like around 5 o'clock we're gonna have dinner. And I put this in the crock pot earlier. It's just some, whoa, steamed up the camera. It's just some chicken, like chicken breast with salsa. I thought that maybe we could do chicken quesadillas or chicken fajitas, just anything, like any kind of Mexican dish. So I guess we'll figure that out whenever Josh gets home. But yeah, so I'll probably just wait and just eat this. This will probably be enough to keep me satiated until then. So I just had a few like little, the little bite-sized Snickers. I just needed a little sweet treat. But I was gonna go outside and just look at my flower gardens and my vegetable garden. So I figured since I was gonna do that, I'll take you guys outside and just kind of show you like my plants and stuff. And then after I do that, I need to come in and start to sort the laundry and get that going and start to clean the house, because it's already probably like 1:30 and I feel like I haven't done much cleaning. They want buddies. What are you up to? Where's Peppy? Where's Peps? Where's Pepsi Bums? Where is she? All right, so this is what I fixed this for dinner tonight. It's kind of like Chipotle or something. And we've got romaine lettuce, lime, rice. It would have been cilantro lime, but I didn't get any cilantro. Black beans, shredded chicken, and some onions and peppers. And actually the green peppers are from the garden, so, and guacamole. So I can't wait to dig in. Is it good, babe? Mm-hmm. It's Josh approved.